Now 6th class. 6th class subject is English. 6th class English first lesson. Peace and harmony. Peace and harmony. Lesson name is Peace and Harmony. Peace అంటే ప్రశాంతంగా లేదా శాంతి, ప్రశాంతంగా ఉండడం. హార్మోనీ మీన్స్ సామరస్యంగా. అందరూ కలిసి ఉండడం. సామరస్యంగా అంటే అందరూ కలిసిమెలిసి ఉండడం. సో నౌ ఐ యామ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ అబౌట్ పీస్ అండ్ హార్మోనీ. Peace and harmony. So when we are living all together means if you are working in some other places, if you are or if you are living in joint families, you have to first you have to be peace and you have to be harmony. Means అందరితో కలిసిమెలిసి ప్రశాంతంగా ఉండడం అనేది we have to follow that. First in this lesson here given some animals picture and asking here about a question. What does the picture tell you about these animals? By seeing this picture what you are understanding? If I means I am understanding all animals are enjoying themselves and playing themselves. Are they happy or unhappy? How do you know? My answer is they are happy, not unhappy, because they are playing all together. No, if you are playing all together, we will think they are anyways they were happy. So in this lesson select any animal for about the picture and describe it. So you have to here given so many animals. No, you have to find take one picture, one animal picture, and you have to tell about that picture and you have to describe about that picture. Now I am going to the lesson. Once upon a time in a very thick forest there lived many animals, birds, snakes and insects. Once upon a time, if any story we are going to start, what we will tell? Once upon a time. సో అనగనగా ఒకరోజు. సో అనగనగా ఒకరోజు అలాగనమాట తెలుగులో. సో దేర్ వాజ్ అ థిక్ ఫారెస్ట్. థిక్ ఫారెస్ట్ అంటే దట్టమైన అడవి. థిక్ ఫారెస్ట్ మీన్స్ దట్టమైన అడవి. That forest which will covered with a lot of trees, that is called a thick forest. In that thick forest lived many animals, jantuvulu, birds, pakshulu, snakes, pamulu and insects. Insects means small animals, chinna chinna purugulu. So they all live together happily. So all animals, all birds and snakes and insects they are living very happily all together. All together ante andaru kalisi. They roamed about the jungle and played together in the open fields without any fear. They roamed ante endi tiragadam, atu itu tiragadam. They roamed about the jungle. They roamed ante a forest mottham tirugutu. They play together in the open fields. Open fields means open places. They all play together in the open fields, open places, and they roam all together in the jungle without any fear. Without any fear. Forest means we will see all animals. Animals only, no, they won't get fear by they won't get fear. Fear ante bayamu. The peacocks were very proud of their dance and admired the melodious song of the cuckoos. Cuckoos means koila. So while cuckoo's melodious voice, for that voice and peacocks going to dance very proudly. Peacocks dance chestuntayi kada. So peacocks are doing dance by listening the melodious sound of cuckoos. Next, the elephants enjoy watching the fish swimming in the pool. So in the forest we will see small pools filled with water. In that water what we will see? Fishes, no? So by seeing that fishes, elephants are enjoying by seeing that fishes. The pythons which were blessed with long bodies. Pythons means పాము. పైథాన్ అంటే పాము, కొండ చిలువలు, పెద్ద పెద్ద పాములు. సో దే ఆర్ బ్లెస్డ్ విత్ లాంగ్ బాడీస్. లాంగ్ బాడీస్ అంటే పెద్ద పెద్ద శరీరము. Spoke well in the fine of the flat-footed rabbits. So pythons are very big snakes, but they are speaking with small cute rabbits. The tiny ants which were always busy tickle the dark buffaloes. And in the forest we will see small insects also, no? So ants are enjoying by tickled means chakilgindalu by dark buffaloes. నల్లగా ఉండే buffaloes దున్నపోతులు అంటారా. సో వాటిని టిక్కిల్డ్ చక్కిల్గిందలు చేస్తూ ants are enjoying by that. They often held musical evenings in a large open field. They often held every day in the evening, all together joined together, and they held the musical evenings. The elephant and the deer danced in that musical evenings. And evening time lo andaru oke daggara kalsimelsi to spend some time all together. So that is a musical evenings. In the evening they are going to spend all together, no? So they are calling that musical evenings. In that musical evenings a variety of different animals going to do some exhibit their different activities. Now we will see which animal is doing which activity. The elephant and the deer danced. Elephant and deer both are doing dances in that musical evening. Mynas and parrots singing a song. Mynas and parrots are singing a song. The tiger and the bear exhibit gymnastics. Tiger, bear are exhibiting ante exhibit ante ఏందంటే తెలుగులో ప్రదర్శించడం. ఎగ్జిబిటెడ్ ప్రదర్శించడం. Exhibiting gymnastics ante exercise, one type of exercise. They call the moon and his friends the stars to be the guest honor at the musical evenings. Every day in the evening they are holding their musical evenings, and they are calling for that musical evenings as a guest. They are calling the moon and the stars. We will see in the sky every night moon and the stars. So they here what is in this lesson what is the telling means they are holding a musical evenings, and why they are holding the musical evenings, they are calling the moon and the stars as a guest ante chuttalaga pilustunnaru anamata. Next, one day a jackal entered the forest. He was dirty, dangerous and very cunning too. And like these animals are moving on. So one day a jackal entered to the forest. Jackal means nakka. So he was very dirty, dangerous. Ala nakka jackal enti very dirty and dangerous, భయంకరమైంది. Next, cunning too. మోసం చేయడంలో ఫస్ట్ అన్నమాట nakka. He told the elephants, you are the biggest animal in the forest. Why do you want to play with the squirrels and the rabbits? So first after entering the jackal, he spoke with elephants, and the jackal is telling this to the elephant, you are the biggest animal in the forest. Elephants is the biggest animal, no? So you are the biggest animal, then why you are playing with the squirrels and the rabbits? You are the biggest animal and also why you are playing with rabbits and squirrels? You are the biggest animal, why you are playing with small animals? He poisoned the minds of the peacocks, saying, you are the loveliest bird in the forest, why do you want to prize the mynas? And next, after elephant, he met with the peacocks. And by peacocks, he is saying like this, you are the loveliest bird. Peacock anedi chala andamaina pakshi. So in the forest. Why you are prized with the mynas? గోరింకలతో నువ్వు కలిసి ఎందుకు ఉంటున్నావు? The jackal then approached the deer, whispered that the tiger was waiting for the chance to kill them. So next after elephants, first jackal went spoke with elephant, next peacocks, and next he approached to the deer and telling like this, why whispered tigers all together, and whispered ante gusagusaladadam. Whispered means gusagusaladadam. So what jackal said to deer, they all tigers want to kill you, and all tigers are waiting for a chance to kill you. So like this, gradually all the animals began suspecting one another. So like this, after entering jackal to the forest, all animals are suspecting one another. Suspecting means dividing. Andaru vidipotunnaru annamata. Earlier they had lived together, slept together, and roamed around the forest together. Now they started to put up the boundaries and build fences. Before when jackal not entered to the forest, all animals they will roam together and they will play together. But after enter the jackal, what happened beta? All are suspecting, all are going to divide by their groups, and they are putting up boundaries. Boundaries means sarihaddulu. Boundaries ante sarihaddulu. Fence, kanche. So after dividing all animals as a group, they are putting a fence, and they are building a fence, and they are putting a boundaries to not allow the other animal to the one another animal. They moved about individually or with their own group, and after that they are roaming in the forest by their groups. Means elephants are roaming with the elephants only. Next tigers are roaming with only tigers, because by this they are not playing with other animals. Now it was very easy to jackal to hunt smaller animals and the birds. All are divided, no animals. Now it is the easy to the jackal to kill the smaller animals, to hunt the smaller animals. And when the smaller ones cried up for help, no one come to the help. While eating a small animals, jackal is eating the small animals. No, they are shouting because help. They are shouting. Small animals are shouting, but no one is coming to help the smaller animals. Because why they are not coming to help? They have divided all, so they are not helping other animals. One by one the little ones disappeared ante mayamaipovadam. The forest slept as the animals were afraid. There were no more musical evenings. The moon was sad, he cried. After that, after suspecting the all animals, they are not holding their musical evenings. So by all, who is seeing by these all? Moon is watching, no? So moon was very sad because they are not seeing their musical evenings, and they are not seeing their happiness of the animals. So, and one day the moon thought, Chandamama, moon thought for a while and decided to come down among the animals and the birds as sadhu. So one day moon decided to come down to the forest. So moon came as a sadhu, oka rushi laga kindiki vachesindi annamata. As soon as the sadhu appeared in the forest, appeared ante pratyaksham avadam. The animals and the birds approached him to narrate their tales woe. So after coming the sadhu, all animals went near to the sadhu and narrate. Narrate means telling about their stories. Tales means stories. Woe means sad stories. So explaining, all animals are explaining, all birds and animals are explaining their sad stories to the moon. They cried, sobbed, blamed each other, disturbing the peace in the forest, and the sadhu listened to them. So all animals are telling about other animals, blaming others, blaming their self. Nindal anamata. Blame ante nindinchadam. The sadhu brought together the lions and rabbits for a common meal. And now sadhu means who is the sadhu? Moon only, no? So moon want to help them and moon want to see the animals all together happily again. So the sadhu decided one day they call the lions and rabbits together and for a common meal. Okroju lion and rabbits sadhu brought the lions and rabbits for a common meal, for a common chit chat. he visited the python and the viper. Python ante konda chiluva. Python means one type of snake. Konda chiluva, a big snake. Python and the viper. Viper means one type of snake that is called Rakta Pinjara. Viper means Rakta Pinjara. And next moon called the python and the viper to a long chat matladukodaniki. He advised the eagle not to attack the little chicks and had lost their mother. So and again a sadhu, a moon is telling to the eagle not to eat the small chicks. Chinna pillalni tinoddu ani cheptundi annamata. The sadhu accompanied means kalisi undadam. The tiger and the wild deer the nearest market. He played with the bulbul, the owl and the monkeys. But the jackal was very angry with that what the sadhu was doing. Now jackal, what jackal did, suspected the all animals, but what sadhu did, what moon did, all together is again he is starting all together starting their friendship. So this but jackal was very angry on the sadhu. Jackal evaru nakka kada. So jackal was very angry. Angry means kopam. What sadhu is doing, he did not want the animals to live peace and harmony. Jackal don't want to see the animals living in the peace and harmony. Prashantanga kalisi undadam. Jackal did not want to see that in the forest. So he was waiting for an opportunity to attack the sadhu. So and jackal planned, first I want to attack the moon sadhu. Next I will see about the animals. One day the animals, insects and the birds held an emergency meeting and unanimously means unitedly ekagreevanga andaru kalisi decided to approach the sadhu and pleaded with him with the help the kill to the jackal. One day all animals, all insects and birds came to emergency meeting, and in that meeting they are telling to the sadhu, they are telling to the moon to kill the jackal. The sadhu said, I won't kill the jackal. Sadhu, what sadhu replied? I won't kill the jackal. Nen jackal nakkani champanu, but I help you in a different way. When the sun went to sleep, the jackal came to the house of the hens to take a few of for their supper. In the sun went to sleep means that is the time of sunset, in the evening time or in the evening night time. So on that time jackal went to the hen's house. Lodging means those who take the rest in a place, that is called a lodging. So jackal went to the hen's house and they took some hens from there to take a supper. Tinadaniki. Supper means tindaniki. The sadhu who had been lodging nearby, and on that time sadhu saw the jackal come out of the house and spoke the jackal. Sadhu came out from his house and he spoke with jackal. What he spoke, ma? Today your meal. Take me today as your meal. So ee rojki nannu nee meal nee tindaniki aharanga teesko ani cheppindi annamata. The jackal was very happy because the sadhu said to take as a meal, no? So on that time jackal was very happy and he is waiting for a opportunity to kill the sadhu and to eat the sadhu. He took the sadhu lonely to the place, and after that day the jackal took the sadhu in a lonely place. Prashantanga unna oka ekantamaina place loki teeskellindu, tore him into pieces and ate him up. And what the jackal did, tore him అంటే చిన్న పీసెస్ కింద చేసి తిన్నాడు అన్నమాట. The animals were very sad, angry and disappointed with what happened to the sadhu. So from the next day animals did not saw the moon, the sadhu. So on that time all animals are very sad and they are angry on the jackal and they are disappointed where sadhu went. And they were afraid that the hungry jackal would appear again the next day. After next day, jackal also appeared. Mayamaipoyindi annamata. Then they heard a strong noise, strange noise. All of them ran into the directions. One day, while animals heard a strange, the voice in their word, and all ran to the direction. They want what they saw surprised them. They saw the stomach of the jackal growing bigger and bigger. So all animals went to that direction where they hear the noise, a strong noise. So on there, what animals saw? So jackal. What happened to the jackal? The jackal stomach is growing bigger and bigger. Kadupu pedda peddaga అయిపోతుంది అన్నమాట. It continued to bloat until it burst. ఉబ్బడం, bloat అంటే ఉబ్బడం. So again the stomach will burst. Then they heard a soft voice, may my animals, birds and insects live in a peace and harmony. After that what happened? Jackal died. Next animals all heard one soft voice, that is the voice of the moon, the sadhu. May they all listen my animals, all birds, insects, and what sadhu is telling to the animals, you all have to live in peace and harmony. All together you have to live with happily. May there be no fence around you. Don't put the fences కంచెలు to around you, మీ చుట్టూ. May you sing and dance once again. I want to see your singing and I want to see your dancing. Remember me and be afraid. And remember me, nanu gurtunchukondi. When they looked up at the sky, they saw the moon shining brilliantly, spreading milky brightness over the earth. While who is speaking all these words? Moon is speaking all these words, no? Animals all together saw the sky, and here they saw the one brightly shining moon, that is a moon. The animals once again started roam, singing and sleep in the peace. Again after that all animals again started roaming, andaru kalsi tiragadam, singing, paadadam, and all together living in a peace. They broke the fences and they had built. They all removed their fences. They invited the moon and the stars for their cultural evenings, and again after that they again started holding the musical evening, and they started the call the moon and the stars as a guest. So this is the lesson peace and harmony. What is the meaning of this lesson? We have to all together, you have to live in a unity and you have to live in a peace. You should not destroy anyone's, and you should not destroy and you should not hurt other ones. So you have to live all together happily and peace and harmony in your home, in your classroom, while wherever you have to live in a peace and harmony happily with all others. This is the moral of this lesson, and in the next class I will make you learn these meanings. By earlier you have to buy the books.